The EIFI have put learning and upskilling to the top of their agenda. We have been working very closely with our member associations on trying to develop new ways of learning for our industry. We have our own bursary, courtesy of ETCI, which allows us to support certain activities within our industry. More recently, we have supported the ECA on developing a webinar around the new wiring rules, which can be seen on their website and also on the EIFI website. We have also supported the AEW in providing training for their members across the industry in Ireland. We have also worked with many of the manufacturers located in Ireland, and they have provided online training which is available on My Learning link on the EIFI website. Many training courses are there for all to have a look at and learn and maybe be part of their learning journey going forward. We are also working with SkillNet Ireland and in particular Engineering SkillNet on trying to develop suitable courses for the greater and wider electrical industry. Today I'll give you a broad overview of Engineering SkillNet, and hopefully you will see the benefit of participation within SkillNet Ireland.
Over the next few slides, you will get more information and a clearer understanding of Engineering SkillNet and how it works and operates. But firstly, we need to know what is SkillNet Ireland? How does SkillNet work? Are Engineering SkillNet a subset of SkillNet Ireland? SkillNet Ireland is a business support agency responsible for the promotion of workforce learning in Ireland. They allocate funding to groups of companies in the same sector or region to deliver subsidised training for their teams. Please note that SkillNet Ireland is funded from the National Training Fund through the Department of Further and Higher Education, Research, Innovation and Science. Requests are made by SkillNet Ireland on Engineering SkillNet to provide a training budget proposal for the engineering sector. This training budget is formulated in many ways. This proposed training fund need will be composed of general training requirements, new training for new skill sets needed within the engineering sector, specific training needs of certain companies within the engineering sector, and in some cases, investment in R&D activities will be considered within the funding proposal. Once all the requirements are captured, the funding proposal is submitted to SkillNet Ireland for approval. We can see that Engineering SkillNet can be broken down into three main activities. The steering committee comprises of representatives or companies from the engineering sector acting in an advisory capacity to help with the definition of the training needs within the fund proposal. SkillNet Ireland and Engineering SkillNet manage the day-to-day activities and coordination of the training courses provided. The promoting agency, IBEC, is responsible for all the governance, finance, legal, marketing, best practice sharing, and all other back office activities. How will Engineering SkillNet contribute to the engineering sector? It gives a voice, first of all, to employers to be able to talk about their training needs, what training needs to be in place to develop their employees, what are the priorities of those skills that are needed, and how can they be developed. It encourages and embraces collaboration between government and the engineering sector, and also the greater education ecosystem to make sure that we have the training courses required in place to develop our employees. This model allows for easy access nationwide across Ireland to training courses for all parts of the engineering sector. It drives innovation, it drives new skills learning, it prepares people for future skills that may be required in new industries of the future. And also it provides a cost sharing platform to allow companies to embrace new technologies, to upskill their employees to prepare for the future. Engineering SkillNet provide many courses for the engineering sector. Below are just a sample of some of the training courses already provided or that are in place at present. Many more courses will be developed to meet the needs of the present and future needs of the engineering sector. This presentation was a brief overview of Engineering SkillNet, and you can find out more information by contacting Engineering SkillNet directly. Details of how to connect with Engineering SkillNet are shown on the slide.
You have just seen a broad overview of Engineering SkillNet. Just to summarise, our industry is continuously changing, and the pace of change has become more rapid over the years. So the need for training and upskilling needs to be considered now in order to make sure that we maintain our competitiveness going forward. For more information on training, please visit the EIFI website at www.eifi.ie and continue your learning journey. Best wishes.